The role of fitness in anxiety and depression management. You see, uh, regular exercise and fitness plays a crucial role in the management of anxiety. Now, how does it actually do this? It does this by acting as a natural and a non-pharmacological intervention. That actually, when we say non-pharmacological, we're saying non-drug intervention that complements therapy and what medication. You see, based on this, exercise positively impacts both the brain and the body by improving your mood, your self-esteem, as well as your mental resilience. You understand? So this is how exercise helps in. All right. So let's continue. Now, regular exercise helps lower cortisol. Cortisol is a stress syndrome which often eh, which is often elevated in individual anxiety. Like I said, that it is stress in its normal state. Stress is the elementary level of anxiety and depression. You're stressed, thinking about this, thinking about that. So accumulated thought we actually what leads to this stress that generates anxiety and later further leads into depression and the rest of them. You understand? So when you exercise, it helps to lower your cortisol level that is in your body, which is actually what triggers anxiety and depression. It is when your cortisol level is high, depression and anxiety in your body has the tendency of being shooting up. You understand? And three ways that exercise or fitness helps manage anxiety and depression is that it improves sleep quality. You see, exercise will actually help regulate circadian rhythm. That's promoting a better sleep. And this is a major factor in managing mood disorders. You see, if you're somebody who's having a mood disorder, lack of sleep for days or inconsistent sleep pattern can actually be a factor that's actually responsible for this. But if you're managing it with exercise can actually help you get a good sleeping pattern or a good sleeping habit. You understand? So improved sleep also helps you to reduce fatigue and manage that's actually associated with depression. You understand? So that's another wonderful way. This is how sleep actually helps you in. Is how sleep helps you to. This is how fitness helps you through sleep to manage or curtail anxiety and depression. Then number 4, distraction and mindfulness. You see, exercise acts as a positive distraction, shifting your focus away from negative thoughts or worries. Activities like yoga, walking, swimming promote mindfulness and a sense of presence. Now, in my fitness center, like I've said previously, that I've been in my fitness center for over 7 years. There are people that when they come to you, they are go. Some will tell you that they are not. They are they are depressed. Why some may not tell you, but over time, when they share you are giving them the right answers. They share burden, you're giving them the right answers. Majority of them, most of the time, it's not even money. And they just something that they just need somebody to talk to as regard a particular thing that they are bothered about. So by the time they come, they share with you, stuffs like that. And before you look, they'll just, for one day, they might just open up to you and say, do you know that this thing that was done like this, was done like I was conditioned. But now I feel better, I feel good, I feel happy. My self-esteem is increased, all those kind of depression and the rest of them, they are no longer, or they are no more there. You understand? So you discover that they will not now finally initially didn't want to tell you all of that. You understand? So fitness helps to shift your mind away from all of those thoughts during you participating in what in it actively at that particular time. You understand? And number 5 is that, fitness helps you to build confidence. Fitness helps you to build confidence and self-worth, which is the concept of, self-esteem. By achieving your fitness goal and improving physical health, it leads to an increased self-esteem and, body image, which is often impaired in individuality. You see, one of the major factor one of the things that's associated with anxiety and depression is that this person feels that his self-worth is reduced, or his self-worth does not measures up with that of his peers, or that of his age grade friends and the rest of them, or that of even of his peers. So he just have that thought. Participating in regular exercise and fitness program actually would help him to boost this his or her self-esteem, because he's going to meet a new community, which is the gym he or she works out, the fitness club or the health fitness center that he or she works out. And by the time he meets new community, this community are people who majority of them will be wanting to push you above your original limit and be telling you that there are people who actually join my fitness community, and they even got a bigger they've even built bigger network than my own self was, who is actually managing the facility. You understand? So when you start there, a new community is where you find yourself, and reducing isolation, social connection and support is actually built. People will encourage you, and stuff like that. So share ideas, share goals, and when they align with yours, you discover that you'll be surprised, you'll be amazed to see people who will help you. You understand? So that's how a fitness community actually, or that's how fitness actually builds your confidence and increase your self-worth. You understand? Now, the second way is recommended types of exercise that can actually help you to actually do all these exercise type and mental health benefit. I'll just mention some exercise type and some of your mental health benefits. Number 1 is aerobic exercise or cycling. Now, its benefit is that it boosts your mood, reduces anxiety syndrome, and it improves your brain function. That's the benefits now. Then number two type of exercise and its mental health benefits is resistance training, which include weightlifting, body weight, and body weight training. Now, this enhances self-esteem and then 3 is yoga and stretches. You see, yoga and stretches actually helps you with relaxation, reducing stress, and promoting mindfulness. You understand? Every yoga and stretching encourages relaxation, reducing stress, and also promoting mindfulness. And the last I have on this particular list is dance and recreational sports. You understand? Now, this combines movement with joy and social interaction. You see, in my own we even do fitness and health talk during those particular fitness outdoor recreational program. You understand? So that's how you can actually another way you can actually that's how fitness can actually help you to cover the concept of anxiety and depression. Now, it got to the point we actually have people, when there was so much activity, so much engagement, that there is no most suitable day that you have to fix this particular event that it will not clash with and who is managing the facility. That will be good. So you just discover that at the end we are not just saying anything about it. You understand? So that, it is even our members want to say, when next are we going for picnic? When next are we going for outdoor recreation? When next are we going for this? When next are we going for that? You understand? So this is because of the benefits that they usually derive or get from that particular recreational, outdoor recreational and picnic program. You understand? So here are some guidelines for mental health focused. You understand? So consistency will play a major role in this game. You understand? Then here are some things that you must put into consideration. Number one is that exercise should not replace professional therapy or medication. However, it should complement it. Then two, individuals with severe depression or anxiety may need supervised or tailored programs. Yes. The reason why you must do this is that, there are points that maybe they might just be lifting weights and the thoughts, I think, can just prick them that time. And if they are not careful, if the weight is maybe supposedly under them, maybe on a bench press and they're about to doing a chest press, the weight might fall on them and stuffs like that. So it's the reason why it's majority of that program and need careful supervision. Then they also advise to start gently and excessive or compulsive exercise can have negative effects on mental health. You understand? So you must, like I said, that intensity must be moderate. The level of intensity can be moderate or must be mild. You understand? So as not to have a negative effect on their own mental health. Remember here is that we are kind of trying to redeem them from what they're actually facing, not to make it worse. Then conclusively, we can say that, fitness is a powerful tool in the management of, anxiety and depression, though its physiological and social benefits, improve your mood, reduce stress, and it will help you build resilience. A balanced and enjoyable and consistent fitness routine can make a meaningful difference in your mental well-being. You understand? So that's what you must know and put